Hello everybody and welcome back. It's FUT Champs time. A bit scared. We'll see how it goes though. But a bit of a recap from yesterday. We had some good rewards. We sold a few players, sold some of our players from the previous squad to get what we've got now, and it worked out rather well. Got some decent players now, and had some decent players before, to be fair. It's just the squad's improved, and whether that translates into more FUT Champs wins remains to be seen. It doesn't always work out like that, does it? I mean, at the end of the day, it's up to me. I've got the team, I've got a good bunch of tools, but me as the workman has got to use those tools, and that's easier said than done. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh dear, I love FUT Champs, I really, really do. Oh dear. Hello Johnny, you alright dude? Yes, Mr. Presh after possession loss. Hello Ben, you alright dude? Hello Big Waz, welcome back. Guys, thank you very much for joining me. I know it's a bit of an awkward time because the footies sort of just started, but I've literally no other time to stream, and I thought I'll just crack on with it. I mean, I've even got the TV just on at the side. I'm not going to watch it, of course. It's just there in case I need to refer to anything. But it's it's a great time. And the Euros have started. Woo! Good luck, England. Can't wait, man. Can't wait for Sunday. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant. I don't watch a lot of footy, but I do like tournaments like this. So, anyway, enough of me ranting on. We sold some players yesterday from our original team. From last week's team, should I say, not the original team, from last week's team. And we had some good rewards, and a combination of the rewards and selling a few players from the original team, we've come up with a very, very nice squad. I'm very, very impressed. And thank you again, guys, for the help yesterday in the stream, putting it all together, because I'm kind of pleased. I'm looking forward to seeing what this has got to offer. I don't know why that's come up there. Oh, it's because I've pressed RT, isn't it? There we go, got rid. There we go. So, quick look at the squad, just to sort of show you the changes from sort of last week's squad. New goalie, Areola, just as sort of awkward as Nick Pope is really. Still got Gomez, and like Johnny mentioned, we wanted to fit Edwards in, so we bought Walker in place of Semedo. We've got Harry Kane in our red pick, so we put him as the cam to get the link to Edwards. And then, we had Werner up top. And there we've got Kante. Not for that reason, though. Kante drops back, don't worry. I haven't completely lost the plot. Basically, what we're doing is doing a 4-4-2. So Lanzini and Kane will be our front men. And then Kante will be our defensive midfielder, and Pogba instead of Daley Blind, who's still in the team, because he's untradeable, but he's a very high rated card. But Pogba is our replacement for him, but a bit more of a box-to-box player. We'll see what he can do. Still got Rashford, and then as mentioned in yesterday's stream about possibility of Varane and Mendy, and we could afford them, but that's why we changed Areola for Nick Pope for Areola, so we could get the chemistry on them. They're both on 9 chem, Rashford's on 8, but we've still got 100 in the team, and everybody else is on 10, so it's worked out quite well. Right. What's that big was? Yeah, if you put Kante CM, Lanzini up front, Pogba cam, Rashford. Yes, you're absolutely right, Big Waz. In fact, I think as mentioned that in yesterday's stream, and the reason we didn't sort of bother, not because it wasn't a good idea, it was a very good idea, like what you just mentioned. It's just cost. I mean, we've got 20,000 coins, so we could do it, but I'm just thinking to save the coins. I don't think it's going to make that much difference between 8 and 10 chem for Rashford for the cost that's involved. But then again, I could be wrong. But I mean, we played Rashford on, I think he was on sort of 7 chem last week, and he did all right. So I think he should be okay. I'm willing to take the risk, put it that way, for what the coins are. In fact, that orange keeper that we got, that domestic man of the match, can't sell him. I've tried a few times, so I'm just going to have to keep putting him up for sale until he sells. We'll see what happens. Yeah, exactly right, Big Waz. Yeah, you mentioned it even there, haven't you? That the fact that the coins for position changes. In fact, it'd probably be easier actually to sell Kante, buy him as a CM, and then buy Pogba as a cam, and then just do what we need to do with Lanzini, I suppose. It's just one of those, isn't it? But yeah, I think we'll be all right. It's worth a try anyway, isn't it? Anyway, without further ado, let's take the plunge and let's just go into some FUT Champs, because I don't want to rant on too long. I did enough talking last night. Now, my experience of FUT Champs this year, I struggled in the first game. I don't know. It might. I mean, you guys have watched a few streams of me now since I've come back, and I struggle right at the start, don't I? Maybe I just need a bit of time to warm up, a little bit of time to sort of get into things, and especially if I come up against someone very, very good. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm not going to cry about it if I lose. Just going to get on with it, and I think if we can get goal 3 with what we got with the team we had last week, I'm fairly certain we can get goal 3 this week. Even if it takes more games, so be it. We'll see what happens. But I'm just looking forward to playing some FIFA and getting stuck into some FUT Champs. It's going to be good. Oh my lord, that's a good team. Goalkeeper though is interesting, isn't it? A low-rated goalkeeper, so he must get on well with that goalie. Unless it's for chemistry, I don't know. But no, it can't be, can it? Because both of his centre-backs are French league anyway, so it's one of those really. You discard at 15k. Yeah, I just cannot sell him. Just cannot sell him, Johnny. Oh, does he quick sell for that price, Ben? Oh, well, if he quick sells, I'll just sell him on. Sorry, you know me. I don't know about these things. I play FIFA, in terms of the footy, but the sort of trading and chemistry part eludes me a little bit, to say the least. It's just I've never took much notice of it and never sort of cared much to learn about it, I suppose. It's my own fault. But yeah, if I can discard him for that much, I'll get rid. So be it. That's absolutely fine with me. Yeah, I thought you'd follow Lanzini then. You would, wouldn't you? Ooh. I tell you what, Pogba's. It's amazing the difference with Pogba and Daley Blind. You know, just the body type. You can see like he's that much more sort of agile, and it's incredible, really. And he's a lot quicker off the mark as well. Jeez, I cannot get out of my half at the moment. Jeez Louise. Yeah, Pogba's an interesting one. I'm kind of looking forward to using Pogba, because I mean, we've got some good history from FIFAs of old. I tell you, I got gold one with Pogba, like for the first weekend league I used him, and my God, the amount of goals he scored for me was bonkers. I better concentrate. I'm making some daft passing mistakes. It's me ranting on.
Now what can they do from here?
Oh, he's quick. Pogba is quick, you know. A lot of people, he doesn't get used very much anymore, does he? My lord, he's quick. Ooh. Yeah, I think I better concentrate. But at least we haven't conceded yet. I really hope so. I really hope so. First game win. Ooh. Just about got a foot on the ball then. There we go. Oh, here he goes, Edwards. First touch of the ball. See what he's capable of. Harry Kane. Cracking shot from me there. Not Harry Kane's fault, by the way. It's purely my fault. That was crazy for a through ball, that was, wasn't it? That's probably one of the best through balls I've ever seen in my life. might watch that at the end of the match, actually. That was a crazy through ball. Like I say, you could get annoyed, couldn't you? But 1-0 in FUT Champs, completely irrelevant. Means absolutely nothing.
Possession and patience, the watchwords.
Ooh, that was a nice goal. Did he score it? Oh, no, he didn't. Oh, I thought he scored that then. That was a nice try, wasn't it? I like the chip. Good chance there. It's a shame I didn't make more of it.
Well, Derek, he got all his angles completely right. That's what he's there for. Keep it out the net. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one?
I'm going to have to do something different, I think. He's a good player, whoever I'm playing. You know, he's no mug. He's very good at defending. Oh, just gets me on that last tackle. You know, that last moment sort of touch of the ball. Oh, poor Pogba, man. Just an animal.
Now Harry Kane. Oh, a vital interception. Tremendous block. Great opportunity.
Oh. I might go ultra attacking just to see, just a bit of a test really, to see what pressure it gets put on him, see if it changes at all. You know, see if he starts struggling a little bit. Oh. We got a penalty. Not that that means anything. It's nothing to do with what I was doing, is it? It's just what's happened, really. Yeah, Lanzini's first goal.
Well, the fans love him already. Just watch him celebrate this one. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
Sort of just taking it easy, really, guys. Just sort of trying to settle in a bit. Because it's weird, the first game of FUT Champs. I always find it ever so strange. I get very nervous every time. And, you know, even more so when I'm on stream. Bit daft, really. I just don't know why. Hello, Ewan. You okay, dude? So you went 8-0 and then 8-2. That's still really good, dude. You know what, Kane, so far, Ben, I'm liking him. I think I've just got to get used to him and, like, just, if I can understand a little bit more about how he turns and the timing of, you know, turning, I think I'll get on with him quite well, actually. I think Johnny, like Johnny mentioned yesterday, he's a little bit like Son. I can see the similarity there. Seems like a few people have had Kane, though. I mean, you don't like him, you and I. It's, I don't know. I have to see how he goes. See if, you know what I mean. Everyone, you know, it's a decent rated card, isn't he? You know, but it's the agility of Kane I'm not so sure about. We'll see. If I can get used to it and time things right, we'll be all right, won't we? He's very good at getting in the way of your passes, whoever this is.
And he's got the beating of his opponents. A really top
Wow.
piece of defending.
That takes some doing. Tell you what though, if every game of FUT Champs is going to be like this, it's going to be a very, very hard weekend. Holy moly. Oh, that's a nice pass. Just about got in the way there. Jeez, his players are so quick. I thought mine were fast. Whew. I think I'll just sort of like slow the game down a little bit if I can. I always say this and then end up conceding. Things though, I mean, you know, if I hadn't got the team I'd got, how would I be getting on? I don't know. Begs the question, doesn't it?
Keeping the ball moving. And that was a very fine read.
Oh,
Half an hour remaining there.
that's a lovely ball as well. Definitely doing better, I think, with the ultra attacking setup. I think he's struggling, isn't he? Compared to what he was doing in the first, first half.
Mendy. Pogba has it. N'Golo Conte.
That's a lovely ball.
Rashford.
Oh!
Up in front. And still danger here.
First decent chance either of us have had.
Now can they
What's Kyle Walker doing in the middle?
all hands on deck.
Is that because of the cover wing thing? Is that because someone's on cover wing and it forces him into the middle? That was weird. He was basically in the middle of the pitch, wasn't he? I couldn't get someone over quick enough then. Oh no, I've given him. Oh, I thought I'd given him that goal then.
Nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Kane. And Paul Pogba.
Oh, nearly.
They had to react and did.
Yeah, where's Mendy? Why am I wingers like me? You know, my left back and right back not where they should be. It's obviously something I'm doing wrong.
Real defensive commitment there.
It's a bit disturbing. I wonder why that's going on.
Joe Gomez.
Oh, lovely. Set up by Gomez, nonetheless.
To the fans in your debut. Well, he's in dreamland. It's all going to plan and then some.
That was superb.
Well,
I'm just wondering why the left back and right back are doing what they're doing.
Lanzini.
Oh,
For Lanzini. He's foiled them on his own.
Lanzini's going to be very interesting.
Scope for them to counter-attack here. Awar. Wamangituka. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game.
Oh, nice.
And he takes
Ah!
it away. Costa. And they trouble the opposition this time. And return to Douglas Costa. Awar.
Oh, I'm going to say that ruined me that bit, didn't it? Oh, he's offside anyway. Oh, right, okay. Ooh, wow, I am nervous. It's unreal.
A shocking pass, really. Tension building, still level. Lozano. Hussein Awar. They've won back possession. Now far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Perfect tackle.
I can't get the ball away.
Douglas Costa. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Could cross it in here.
That's it, just boot it. Just buy me a bit of time. It's worth it. Oh.
After 90 minutes, they are level and extra time is coming up.
What's that? Yeah, 2 PM Sunday. Yeah, that's what I've got. I'm looking forward to that. For England. Come on, England. Oh, this is a tough game, guys. I'm worn out, man. Pogba's got to come off. He's knackered, isn't he? So, instead of Pogba then, now, do we bring that geezer on? Or do we bring someone else on? I'm thinking... He's got no defence whatsoever, has he? I'm going to bring Daley Blind on, and then I'm going to bring him on. I don't know who to bring him on for, though. Tell you what, I'll give you a bit more time. I want to see what's what. All the best, Ewan. Thanks, dude.
And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Mendy. And Blind. Kane. Effective challenge. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Shota.
Oh, wow.
Ball is loose. Well, they can bring it out now. Walker. Now Harry Kane. Daley Blind. And attempting the through ball.
Nearly had him.
Counts for naught. N'Golo Conte. Walker now. Kane.
Ooh, he got a shot away there, didn't he?
The chance was there, but credit has to go to the defender league.
Well, part of a defender's job is to put players off doing their job, and that's exactly what they do there. It's a decent effort in the end, but under pressure.
Waman Gituka. Roussillon has it. Awar. Diogo Jota. Will it be? Well, that is not an example of how to chip accurately.
Well, sometimes...
It's always a funny one for me, the first game. I don't think I've actually had... Because sometimes you have an easy game in Champs, don't you? I've never had an easy game for the first game. Never. It's been an absolute clash of the titans. Every time.
Joe Gomez. Walker now. What can he do from here?
Oh! Bit fluky, but I'm having it. I'm having it. Oh, he's brilliant, Ben Blind. He really is.
Unbelievable debut. Well, a dramatic moment near the end.
I mean, I think he was probably our man of the tournament last week, I thought, because he was that guy in midfield who was always there.
Good movement.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Son, if anyone would be the other guy, but or would be, you know, that guy as well, but Daley Blind was amazing. You know, for the guy who didn't score anyway and did everything else. But Son, God, he put some goals away. He put some goals away. Harry Kane. Yeah, you thought the same as well, Johnny. Yeah, put Blind in for Pogba. Pogba gets knackered, doesn't he? God, I tell you, it's one thing. Even if we don't use Blind, we need to find someone that can replace Pogba halfway through the match, or toward in the second half. It's absolutely knackered. That was a positive one, though. I was thinking, it's not really worth doing much else, is there? I know the defence is a little bit knackered, but I can't replace all of them, can I? I think I haven't got anyone better to replace them with. Possibly Daily Blind for one of them, but then who do I put for midfield? Emre Can, I suppose, but I don't think he'd stack up, would he?
And that is going to be a free kick. Jota.
I say, surely that was offside. Even I spotted that.
And offside. Well, close one.
Do apologise for my silence for the next few minutes, guys. I'm just going to try and see if I can get this win.
They've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Diogo Jota. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Sam Aouar. A sloppy pass.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans...
Harry Kane's on a lovely run there. Look at that.
Final whistle. Rashford. This could finish it.
Oh, I actually pressed the wrong button there, would you believe?
Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Nkunku. Gituka. And this is Diogo Jota now.
There he is again, look. Daily Blind, man.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this.
The guy is an absolute monster.
Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. Good work to regain possession. Well, nothing.
Ah!
He's found a pocket of space. Well, time is against them. They have opportunity.
Yeah, it's a goal. Areola, please.
Fine goalkeeping.
I think I really got a right escape from that. And it was nothing to do with my skill either.
Roussillon. Aouar. This could square the game. And Varane foiling them.
Boot it, there we go. Have we got it?
And there it is, the final whistle.
Oh, I'm knackered after that one game. Playing well. Thanks, Ben. Thank you. He's massively underrated, Ben, that Daily Blind, honestly. It's a really, really good card. I mean, the stats, to me, I mean, I had 2 more shots on target than him. You'd think I was the better player, but I'm not sure where I was. I know I won that one, but that was really, really hard, that game. On to the next, anyway. Jeez. Wow. A big dub. Seriously, Ben. But this is the thing, I mean, if I come up against him with the old team, how would we have got on then? Big question. Big question. How would we have got on? Oh my lord. Look who, out of all them players, and he can afford some players, can't he? Yet look who he's got at left back. Just shows how good he is, doesn't he? Just shows. I might even just go straight to the ultra attacking, actually, rather than trying, because the guy struggled after when I went into that, didn't I? And I'm not going to wear my players out anymore doing it, so it's the actual general tactics are the same, just a bit further up the pitch, that's all. And Pogba's on get forward.
This is the lineup for the home team. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Rafael Varane plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. And on this tacticals, can they forge ahead?
Oof. There we go. Oh.
Well, the chance
Oh. Thank you. I'm going to go for Paul Pogba. Someone's going to head the ball, it'll be him.
N'Golo Conte. Edwards. Well, the man who captained England to a 4th place finish at World Cup 2018 while winning the Golden Boot. Harry Kane.
Goals. Simple as that. He lives for scoring goals. Anything he can do to get himself a goal, he will. We've seen that with the amount of shots he has in a game.
Oh, he's really opened them up here.
I thought that was offside then. Wow. Not to worry. So be it.
Ideal way to start.
Well, here's the real
Nice goal.
super fast counter-attack.
I'm going to get one of my own.
But then there's still plenty to do from here. Under all
That really surprised me, that did.
from the defender, he just about keeps him
How easy he got that through ball.
finishes with aplomb. Great goal.
Lanzini. Here's Kane.
Oh!
Well, the game. What a contest this is turning out to be. Well, the earlier goal
I
cancelled.
might have found Harry Kane's secret weapon.
He's in control of the situation. It looks promising. Good visualization and execution. So now a corner. And taken short. Mbappe.
He always ends up with the ball, doesn't he? He's like Neymar.
This block.
You can tackle him a million times and he still gets the ball.
Muriel.
Wow, what a save that was.
That save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Over it comes. Just the clearance that was called for. Mbappe. Now Insigne. And he could be in proper trouble here. Keeper did his job to begin with. Domenico Berardi. Baggio.
I'm just going to boot it up the pitch. See if we can do something with it.
Kessier. Now Insigne. Kessier. And Varane foiling them. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation.
Oh yes, what a ball.
Edwards. Surely. Unable to close down the shot. Is it going to be?
Oh, so close.
Nil. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
Yeah, I'll get Lanzini to take the corner. So we get Harry Kane on it.
And
Nope.
firing it into the area. Comes to nothing in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. Playing with purpose and control. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Paul Pogba. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Harry Kane. Lanzini. Oh, what an opportunity. Will he? Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save.
Sorry for missing any comments, by the way, guys. Yeah, honestly, Ben, Kane, he's really, really good, man. He is really good, Johnny. Honestly, he's wicked.
Well, the short corner.
I can see it now. There is something about him,
Conte.
but it's going to just take a little bit of time to get used to him, I think.
Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. They have set the tempo. They've used their possession to create chances. They just need the icing on the cake now.
No problem
He's got this like awkward movement to him, but in a good way.
for the keeper. And
It's hard to explain.
Rashford. But it can't get through. Strong challenge from Ferdinand. Working really well as a team to regain possession.
Awkward for the opponent, really.
Moving into the advanced position. Lanzini.
What a shot!
Glove on the ball from the keeper. Quadrado.
He was lucky the keeper saved that.
I can't believe it's still level. What a save that was from the keeper.
High quality defending. Kane. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. N'Golo Conte.
Oh, that was terrible.
Well, high quality defending. Well, he's lost it. Lanzini. Difficult to stop him.
Pogba? Oh, you beauty!
And a goal from Paul Pogba. Well, 2-1 it is here. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. He'll be breathing a sigh.
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh,
Shortage of excitement. Level again. Well, one there, they're excited.
steady my water bottle.
At his pocket pick.
It always happens though, doesn't it? There's nothing you can do about that. Yeah, I'd be wicked, wouldn't it, Ben? If only I was England manager. Oh, I tell you, I'd be wicked as England manager, I would. Imagine the players I'd pick though.
45. Lee, tell us what you made of his performance.
I'd get absolutely panned by the press, wouldn't I? Yeah, you reckon bring him on every half time, Johnny? Let's have a look at Pogba just to make sure. He's got a little bit left, hasn't he? You reckon, as a bit of a compromise, maybe sort of 60 minutes-ish, just to give him a little bit more time? Because then he'll be proper knackered, won't he? He'll be proper knackered. Still 0-0. But I think, yes, Daley Blind will come on. I'll bring him on about 60 minutes, Johnny, I think. I think that's a really good shout.
Thomas Müller. Mbappe. Kessié. Luis Muriel has it. A very good tackle. Conte. Kane. Kane saw his pass intercepted.
Oh.
Well, they'll be happy to
Raphael Varane, you absolute legend.
Lanzini. Conte.
Oh, don't know what I was trying to achieve there.
Out the danger. And breaking at pace with menace. Will they profit from this situation?
Oh, I could have done without that.
And it's in! The black and
But if we scored once, we can do it again.
blades here.
In fact, we scored twice, haven't we?
Neutrals are getting their money's worth.
They're so sort of quick, aren't they? Some of these team of the season players, and you know when you got someone like Varane, they can't hold them off, can they?
Kane. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Kane. This could be the equaliser. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Getting in there to intercept. Creative look about this. Rashford.
Oh, oh, nice.
An alert piece of defending.
Ah,
The equaliser.
no! Oh, I can.
Missed it.
If I lose, it's my fault now, isn't it?
And he's missed his
Got no one to blame but myself at the end of the day.
Really, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Lanzini. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Kante, you god amongst men.
Lanzini. Chance here. And that is
I hope I could get through there.
Lanzini. Now Pogba. And return to Lanzini. Well, spot on with that challenge. The pass could do damage. Mbappe. Kessié. Went in strongly to win the ball. This looks promising out wide. Pogba. And here's
Right.
Lanzini.
Time for Pogba to come off. He's knackered now. Yeah, I know. I'd want to pick Richarlison, Johnny, for the England squad. I could maybe find a little loophole somehow. There'll be a loophole there. I could have him in the I could have him in the England squad. I thought I'd try that quick Brazilian geezer up front just to see if he can do anything.
Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And they will make the change now. And cleared away. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. High quality defending.
Oh, wow!
Courageous goalkeeping, but he's got
If only you would have controlled that.
Be brave, don't you, diving at the feet of a player like that. Good goalkeeping.
Yeah, you see Kante's like on the wing there and Walker's like nowhere to be seen, but
Luis Muriel. Beautifully disguised ball. Daily Blitz. Lanzini. Making progress.
I do not know what the hell that was.
Easily intercepted. An incisive pass.
Lovely tackle.
That's all they can conjure for now. Now potential danger.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Only 10 minutes remaining here. How can they find a late leveller? They could really get at the opposition. Oh, it's a penalty. How about that? And
What happened?
Late stage two, an opportunity for them to level matters.
What?
Appear to be on the cusp of being booked, but got
I
away.
don't even see what went wrong then.
In it goes. Fully converted.
Another penalty for Lanzini.
Once again,
I don't know what. I don't understand what happened there.
it's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions. Diatta. Level pegging, but can they change that?
God, he turned so quickly, Lanzini.
Rashford. Lanzini.
Oh, why couldn't you just pass the ball properly for me?
In possession. What can they do from here? The referee knew that was foul play.
I thought it was worth the risk trying to go for that tackle then. It nearly didn't work out though, did it?
Marcus Edwards. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And the ball is loose. Threat over for now, it seems. There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
Well, the crowd are pushing their team forward. Great atmosphere here. Surely the pressure will count.
Fruitful looking attack. And snuffing out the danger.
Oh, another extra time. I mean, the first 2 games and they're both gone to extra time. Penzini. It's a good name for him, Johnny. I like that. Is that more of a real deal than David Dickinson? I like that, Ben. Now that's the real deal. Oh, David Dickinson, what a legend. First 2 games have gone to extra time. Mental. Absolutely mental. No one's giving Lanzini any breathing room, are they? It's not him, is it? It's just the fact that my opponents just keep covering him, don't they? They will not leave him alone.
Now with Rashford. Lanzini. Rashford.
Oh,
Magnificent defending.
no, he's offside. Thank goodness. No, I'm not putting Arnautovic on, even though he's in the squad. I was wondering if there is a change that I can make, which will help things a bit. I wonder if he could come on for Kante, but I'm not so sure. Emre Can, quality player, but he ain't no Kante. I really don't know what to do. I think I'm going to leave things as they are. I think this is where we might need, like, to buy it, because we haven't bought a super sub yet, have we? I think we need to buy someone or a couple.
Joe Gomez. Walker now. Edwards. Could cross it in here. N'Golo Conte.
Straight through my legs.
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Excellent.
That's your ball any day of the week.
Couldn't quite find his teammate. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. It's a short one.
Daley Blind. I mean, like you say, he's just a legend.
Lanzini.
Right, let's get all the pressure back in his part of the pitch now.
And space to attack. N'Golo Conte. Cezinha.
Ooh, I feel a Rashford special coming on.
Contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick.
Oh, no. Not anymore, because I pressed the wrong button.
And the keeper
Actually, he scored then as well.
dealing with the free kick.
Can't believe I did that.
Luis Muriel. Can they hit on the break? In behind for him to change.
Is that much of a Rashford special? I've never done it before.
Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Kante's quite good at jumping, isn't he? I tell you what, I'm going to try and get this to Mendy. Mendy's quite good at jumping. Yep.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute.
Lanzini.
Might be on for them.
Oh, cheeky devil.
He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
I saw that run and I thought I'm having that.
Well, just look at the replay. The keeper's a little bit unfortunate. He thinks he's coming back out, but just clips the inside.
Oh, what a lovely time to score.
First period of extra time.
You're watching this as well, Kate, as well as the Euros, Kieran. Good on you, lad. Good on you. Yeah, you thought leave it as is as well, Johnny. Yeah, it's just we haven't got anyone worth bringing on, have we? That might be where we need to have a think about a super sub, I think. Oh, it might be worth going for then, Johnny. Yeah, that Saudi player, well, player in the Saudi league. That could be worth a shout. That. Ooh, right. Let's see what we can do then. Oh, stretch my neck a little bit.
Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. N'Golo Conte. Definitely look as though
Oh.
make this move count.
He's just gone absolute lunatic mode, hasn't he?
Good work. Now counts for nothing.
Oh, come on, Walker, get up.
Too much space. Not a good pass.
Oh, lovely! What a turn! I love doing that turn. If I can ever manage to do it, I'll love to do it.
What can he do from here? Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Oh, in with a chance! Oh, it looked as though he might be through. Not so. Lanzini. Flag up, tight offside.
Yeah. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
It's a clever run here from Rashford.
Why did Varane do that? Why did Varane do that?
Through by Müller.
It's cost me a goal.
This could be
Has
the
he?
equaliser.
Oh, why did he do that? Why did he rush for it? Is that press after possession loss? Right, okay, I'm just going to boot it. No, don't chase it.
Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here.
Let him come to us.
Well, still time for them to level it. Kessié. Müller. Here's Mbappe. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make.
Oh yes, you beauty.
And we will have just one additional minute. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack.
Oh, lovely. Another win in extra time. Oh, we got it, Ben. We got it, my man.
An excellent result, and they continue to climb.
First 2 wins. And they have been really tough games. I mean, damn right, I'm not saying they're the hardest I'm going to... Probably far from the hardest I'm going to come up against. It's just... They've been tough games. Bronze 2. Yes! Still 0-0 for Turkey and Italy. I'm just going to have a moment, guys, if you don't mind. Just a couple of minutes just to sort of gather my thoughts. It's amazing the concentration levels it takes to play this, but like I said in the first game, imagine if we had the previous week's team and come up against those 2 players, we would have got beaten, I think. Beaten quite badly. I'm pleased with that. Okay, Johnny's got 3 options for a super sub then. Yeah, I tried to show as much composure as possible, Ben, as much as I could. It was really, really tough, man. In a fun way and a very tiring way. Considering the teams that we've come up against versus our team, and I'm not knocking our team far from it's a good team. It's just, I mean, a 186 team versus a 191 team they're in different universes, aren't they? Yet we still managed to win, and against tough opponents as well. So it shows what you can do. Okay, team of the season, Saudi League. Oh, I keep doing that, don't I? Let's have a look at him. Let's have a look at him. So it'll just give us like just a couple of minutes break from rivals. So that Wang then. There he is. So there's a team of the season version of him, is there? Oh, Where's the team of the season? There we are. Let's have a look. Yeah, I see what you mean, Johnny. He's like a poor man, sort of like Rude Hullet, isn't he? A little bit quicker, apart from the shooting. But you bring him on to sort of carry the game, don't you? So he's definitely worth thinking about. Who's the next one? Okay, Al Shirani. This guy's here. It's got to be, hasn't it? Again, he's even better with the shooting, isn't he? Not quite as good with the other stats, but he's probably not as expensive either, is he? He's really fast, isn't he? And then Mladenovic. I think we just need that, like someone as well as Daley Blind. We need someone else to bring on, don't we? Let's try that other geezer then. Thanks for this, Johnny. Is it that geezer there? He's got good stats as well, hasn't he? I must admit, I'm inclined to go for that first one. I know it's not as quick as these, but I'm inclined to go for that first one. I think that Wang geezer. There's a Brazilian player in the Chinese league as well, is there, Ben? 89 rated. Or you can play defence or midfield, very adaptable is what. Yeah, absolutely right, Johnny. You know, I think I'm going to go with that Chinese geezer, the first one. And give him a go. Where is he? That's him, isn't it? Is that him? Yeah, look nice and solid, those stats, don't they? And again, I mean, the other guys are really good. Sorry, look, I'm just going to look at that last one again. That last guy again. From the Polish league. He's a good. He's not quite as good as defending, is he? But very little in it. But he's a very, very good all-rounder, isn't he? He's a left footer. Got good stamina. Sprint speed, not yeah. We've got to give him a go, haven't we? Yeah, we'll give that one a go. I think. Let's find out what he's going for. What his cheapest is then. So it goes for 20,500, which, on the face of it, I mean, you know, for that coin, I mean, we can probably sell him for that anyway. I'll just see if there's one going cheaper, like on a bid. Probably isn't. No. Just to check. It's always worth checking. Yeah, we'll grab him. I think it'll be the way to go. What's that, John? If you want more defensive Chinese guys, probably best. If you want all around the Polish guy, yeah. The Saudi guys, yeah. Saudi League guy's good, isn't he? But I must admit, Johnny, he looks wicked, he does. Yeah, we'll go with him. And then we'll use him as a super sub. I think that's a cracking show. Oh, no, we don't want to do that. No. Oh. In fact, while I'm on that, we need to sell the other chap, don't we? So you reckon he goes for discard? Oh yeah, he goes for 14.5 anyway. So yeah, done. I didn't realise that. I thought he'd go for like 10 or something. That's brilliant, wonderful. Okay, let's get that chap in our squad then, and then we'll get into the next game. And then he'll be a good replacement for Kante here. Well, if Kante gets tired, then we can get Daley Blind on. Or in fact, we can probably bring Daley Blind on for Kante, and this geezer on for Pogba, and then at least we've got someone who can, you know, put a bit more of a fight up for us. Love it. So I don't think we need Emre Can anymore. So I think he can wander off. In a polite way of saying. There he is. Now, is there a particular chemistry card we want to put on this guy? I mean, he's already quick enough, isn't he? Dribbling. So maybe an engine card. Max out his pace. But to be fair, his pace is really good anyway, isn't it? Shooting, passing, dribbling. He's pretty good at defending. What could we put on this guy? Which one it was? Yeah, it's definitely worth it, Johnny, for 20k. You can't go wrong, can you? We're doing alright so far, Ben, with them 2 wins. We're doing really well, man. I can't work out... I mean... The only thing that's out of whack, really, is his shooting, isn't it? If you want that all-round sort of thing. So you could improve his shooting and his passing and put a dead-eye card on him. Because everything else is pretty quite round for, isn't he? So... I think a dead-eye card will be the way to go. Sentinel. Yeah, that's another shout. Because that'll improve his defending. But then if we use him for Paul Pogba, what we could do is give him a bit more chance of... Because he can defend, can't he? You know what I mean? He's not like the greatest defender, but he's far from the worst. And I'm thinking just to give him a little bit more in the attacking and use him as that box-to-box kind of guy. So, that's what I'm wondering. Sentinel's a good one, though. But he'll come out on... So, Chem Star what matters? He'll come out on 5 anyway, Kieran. So, it won't make much difference. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, then. Let's leave him, then. Let's just see what he's like. And then, if we feel there's something he's lacking, we'll change it, won't we? Oh, I don't like the... No, I think we'll leave that game. That's a bit dodgy, that one. Still 0-0 with Turkey and Italy. Yeah, let's just try him on basic then. Let's see what happens. Whoa, it's all over the place tonight, isn't it? It's not settling down. I'm going to leave that one as well. I'll just give it a few seconds because I might be getting matched up with the same guy each time. It does happen sometimes, doesn't it? Because when you exit, you both press like sort of search at the same time and then you get matched up again, don't you? Looks like I got matched up with him again. Oh dear, the wow, the connection's all over the place. Try again. Sorry about this, guys. It's just... Whoa! That is pretty naff, that is, isn't it? I do, Kieran, yeah. I keep looking up there. I'm getting used to it. But, yeah, I still keep doing it. Oh, dear. Doesn't look like it's changing much, does it? This one's slightly better, isn't it? It's better than the previous one. Oh, so someone's dropping something in the door for me. Some nice people around here. Shame I'm not one of them. I'm going to have to accept a game at some point. I'm not going to keep doing this. It's just I just want to keep checking, see what's going on. Yeah. Day 5, Ben. Yeah. No, there'll be no torch. Don't you worry. In fact, I'm waiting for my new kit to come through the post. It's just... I don't know what to do. I can't keep searching for games all night. I'll just have to try it and hope it settles down. But it doesn't look like my opponent wants to know anyway. I don't blame him. No. Oh, there's something weird going on with the. Do you guys? Are you guys having the same problem? Any of you guys playing FUT Champs right now? This is my my internet, and I just haven't got a good enough high enough package now or something. Can't be that. I don't have this trouble in the week. It just must be everybody's on FUT Champs while watching the footy, or everyone's streaming the footy. What's that? What's my address, Neil? Order you a powerful LED one. Buckingham Palace pen. Oh dear, this isn't looking good, is it? There we go. We've got a game anyway. Yours is always like that, Kieran. Crowdfund for a torch on Neil's head. No crowdfunding, I don't need it. I make my own way. If I want a torch, I'll have a torch. Yeah, you know what, Kieran? That's funny enough. Before I start, actually, you reminded me of something. Then I've lost him. I've lost him in the move. They might be at my mother-in-law's house because we put some clothes in suitcases over there, and we've yet to get them because we're still sort of trying to get organised in our new house. And so yeah, it's I'm not sure where they are. I was looking for them for my first stream because I thought they were in my cupboard. I was like, "Love, where are my Freg shirts?" And she's like, "Oh, like we hadn't got a clue." Searched high and low, just couldn't find them.
Rafael Varane plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence, and in this tactical setup they have just the one player in attack. Perfect tackle.
Oh wow! Kyle Walker's doing the splits.
And he read it superbly. Well, can they be creative from here? Options in the centre. David Neres.
Ah, you evil little man! How did he manage that?
You've got to say it has been coming.
Just gave him a goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Kane. Conte has it.
Better give him another one as well, I think.
Losing possession. Sandrini to win it back.
Oh no!
Oh, surely.
Oh, he let me off lightly there.
For the keeper.
Very aggressive, isn't he? Every one of my players are covered.
He's got to get
Oh, good God!
under pressure.
Ooh! Ooh, it's exciting, this one. Sweet music to my ears.
Joe Gomez. Walker now. Lanzini.
Oh, we got a tackling quick, didn't I?
Possession. Pavel Nedved. Here's Alessandrini. Nedved. Can he put it in? Oh, a vital piece
So far, it's all
of
him.
defending.
Good player, whoever this is.
Conte. Kane.
Oh, nearly. Nearly's not good enough, though, is it?
Promising attack this. Daniel Malen. And it might be. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, a second goal for them here.
Normally I'll be thinking this isn't too bad, but considering I don't think I've actually had a shot yet, and I'm losing 2-0, it's not looking good.
Paqueta. Nedved. Pavel Nedved. He must finish. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight.
But never say never. Never give up. Unless you're 3-0 down before half-time.
Harry Kane. Pogba has it. Oh, what an opportunity! Lanzini! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper.
Almost got the drop on him there.
To win possession back. And Kane comes into the move. Good looking attack this. It'll be a corner.
Sometimes you know you need a bit of time to suss someone out, don't you?
And now the delivery. Not to be this time. Punched away. Lanzini. An attack full of promise. And putting his body.
Oh, you're kidding me.
What a splendid ball.
See, if he was on 10 chem, he would have scored that, wouldn't he?
Well, he took the chance, didn't he? He swung his leg at it in a volley and he's hit the woodwork. As you can see, the visitors haven't had too much of the ball, but on the break they've been devastating. The pace really hurts defences. They've been electric when they've had the ball.
Kane. Oh, big chance. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. The high press was very much on. Oh, good defense.
Oh, no.
A decent looking attack. Now can they counter clinically?
Can't lie, that completely messed me up.
He's in here.
Oh, he missed as well.
Example of counter-attack.
That could be a game changer, that.
And almost a goal.
Well, they broke at speed. And look,
It might mean I lose 2-0 instead of 3-0.
it's a weighted pass. And they need to get tighter here. And he takes it on. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
I was actually trying to select that one then.
Hossein Aouar. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Nedved. Opportunity.
What a tackle.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Lanzini. Pogba has it. Conte. Lanzini.
Oh, nearly.
High quality defending. Has a go.
That's trouble. I mean, once I get through the defence, I've got to try and get past
That's a
his goalie as well, and that's
wow.
no joke, is it?
Boys, they have to use that energy to try and score here.
A chance to eat into their lead. High
And when you get past the goal, you've got to get past one of the guy on the line.
And a really good diving stop. And he's fired over the corner. Well, he took care of it defensively. Rashford. Now Pogba. Pogba has it. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
Oh, tough one, this one.
And there it is.
Hello, Coco. You all right? Yeah, we're doing all right. Not too bad. We've won a couple. I'm not sure about this one, but we'll see what happens. I'll just slap a fried egg on your shirt and have done with it. That's a good idea, Kieran. I like that. But the truth is, if I put a fried egg on there, I'll eat it. Oh. All right. Got to book my ideas up now. We'll give Pogba just a little bit more time, and then we'll bring our new friend on.
As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far, and now the second half is underway. Well, high quality.
Couldn't even do anything when he wasn't playing. It's actually hard to play against someone who's not playing, though, isn't it?
Chance to do damage.
Very strange in that respect, this game.
Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, sloppy in possession.
Just needed that one pass to go through then.
David Neres.
Oh, Pogba, you absolute
Top-class defense.
wonderful person.
With the pass here. That's all they can. And they could get one.
You just can't get past him.
Covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner.
Oh, I love how I remember to shoot then for a few seconds after actually pausing it. After, you know, not pressing a button. Yeah, had I left it, he wouldn't have shot, would he? Oh, come on, Walker, you can pass better than that. Oh, I think that's game over. Oh dear. No, he's offside.
Great vision from Harry Kane, and just narrowly wide in the end.
Maybe he wasn't. I still missed anyway, though.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Kane. Pogba. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Rashford. Space and time for the cross. Sandrini racing forward, trying to
I'm dead.
catch them out.
There's no one going to catch up with him.
It's opened up for him, but it can't get through. Moving forward effectively. Paul Pogba. Rashford.
Oh,
In danger
so
of
close.
away. Roberto Carlos. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Snuffing out the danger.
Ah,
Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity.
like I said, I'm not going to get angry, guys, or get annoyed. It is what it is.
Lanzini.
The fact that I've won both my, the first two has amazed me.
Loves to attack from the wide areas. He's in with a chance. And well off target.
But we'll bring our new chap on anyway, replace Pogba, and just get used to him, see what he can do. It's worth a shot, isn't it? You never know, he might be the guy that makes all the difference, in the second half. Who knows?
In the end, good pressure from the defender to put him off. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Harry Kane. Harry Kane slips it through. And now he must.
Well, he's set a goal up already, so
And a goal. It was served up on a
that's not too bad, is it?
for him. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. On advantage with them. Referee says play on. Intercepting it intelligently. Lanzini. And possession given away. Minutes left for play in this match. They need to get tighter. Wonderful tackle.
ooh.
Perfectly positioned to take it away.
Sometimes you just know, don't you? Like if that pass is going to go through, you've got it, haven't you? You've just done it.
Ends up being productive for them. Crisp tackling. Plenty of room in the wide area. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them.
I'm not sure if there's enough time to equalise now, but I'm not sure if I'm not convinced I could do it anyway. But
Lanzini. It looks promising. Well, now in a dangerous position. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Well, there might well be scope for
He's a good shout though, Johnny. I tell you, he's very good.
Kane. Possession one. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And he read it well, intercepting it.
It wasn't a bad game, considering. I mean, he's a good player, much better team than me. You know, probably the right result in the end. And to be fair, I mean, his goalkeeper did a good job, didn't it? You know, kept a lot of good shots of mine out. I mean, I had more shots on target. Not that that means a lot. They've got to be good shots, haven't they? But, you know, one of them. Fred 2.0, yeah. Tell you what, Kieran, he's really good, man. Like, Kieran, I deserve that. You were battering him. Yeah, it's one of them. I thought I played well, Kieran, but you never can tell when you lose. You know, you think, did I play well or didn't I? It's hard to say, man. He's good though, Johnny. I like that player. I think it looks like he's that perfect sort of super sub for Pogba when he gets tired. You know what I mean? He's that kind of guy, definitely. Like I say, look what he did. You know, with his pretty much first touch of the ball. Brilliant. So we'll be keeping him, I think. Exactly. On to the next. No big deal. You know, you can get angry or you can just crack on and just deal with it. There's no decent games, is there? The connection's dreadful. Well, the second half's kicking off as well. Oh, he's got Harry Kane, look. Has anyone scored in the first half? Not sure. Not coming up yet. Here we go again, Ben. Here we go again.
Forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray.
Probably go straight to the ultra attacking again. Because that seems to serve me better, I think. It's that thing like take the game to him rather than sort of sit back and wait for it to come to you.
Well, we know one thing about the FUT Champions Weekend League. It'll be competitive. There will be pressure, a lot at stake. Who's going to come out on top? I'm really looking forward to the game today, Derek.
Oh, what a lovely tackle that was.
Showing teamwork and commitment. And he's made headway. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this.
That was a cracking tackle, wasn't it? But it's a shame I just didn't do anything with the chance that I had. All right, here we go. Oh, actually, he's moved his keeper. Right, okay, I'm going to try. Oh!
Quality from Ederson.
Well, he's got springs in his boots, hasn't he? Look at that.
That was a fantastic effort.
Played into the box. Not the best clearance. Now Paul Pogba.
No way. Oh, he's looking so strong, isn't he?
Kane. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Kane.
Oh.
Conte. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably.
Wow, what a save. Ederson's on fire, man.
Much work to do.
Oh, he did, and didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Over it comes. A really top-notch piece of defending. Dembele. The Lions look menacing.
Nah, that's Ariola's all day long.
Near post. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Conte.
What a terrible pass that was.
And a goal kick given.
I don't know what went on there. I thought it was like some kind of weird free kick thing going on. Right, I'm going to go over to Mendy, I think. He's a bit safer than Walker. Oh, no, 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 no. What's going on? What's going on with the passing? I'm passing like a moron.
And Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. Possession lost.
Neil, get your act together, sunshine.
Lanzini. Opportunity for Lanzini. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1 versus 1 situation.
Well, high five.
Wish Pogba had stopped running out the way. I'm trying to get the ball to him. Tried a bit of trickery there, but it didn't quite work.
Dembele. Frankie de Jong. Dembele. Kane. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. They're trying to get right into his face. Lanzini. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Chance to cross. Breathing a sigh of relief.
There's a lot of corners in this game. Now Pogba, actually, I want the ball to go to... Oh,
And firing it into the area. They couldn't take advantage of the chance.
I wish you'd understand that. I want the ball to actually go to him.
Marcus Edwards. Pogba. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Danger here as he runs at them and just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Well, the ball lost here. Isaac looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
What can you do?
Winning goal, but on the balance of play, who would have
One of those weird goals. Ooh, I could have done without that.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
I was trying to like really get naff with my passing as well. I just sort of losing my way.
Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. They just
See, why wasn't it that easy before he scored the goal? It makes you wonder, doesn't it, with this game? Did the game just give me a goal then? Because it felt sorry for me or something, or to make it interesting?
Kane.
Why is the passing completely useless?
Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
Some weird things happening in this game, isn't there?
They have never
He'll probably score now.
leaving, and
No, he won't, Neil. Stay positive, he won't.
well, Lions get things restarted. Swift reply required after this setback.
Yeah? Oh, close.
No problems grabbing hold of that one. Walker. Edwards. Conte.
What the flip was that?
Comes on the attack when all is said and done.
Oh, there's something weird going on.
Now Harry Kane. Rashford. And it's with Isaac. Really getting stuck in.
Lovely ball.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing.
I mean, is it just because he's playing super aggressive or something? And his players are just intercepting my passes?
Kane. Breaking at pace. Well, it petered out.
That was a bit of a wuss bag thing there. I thought I was booting it.
Well, that is annoying for any manager.
Come on, Kane. Run for us. Run for us, son. Go on.
Pogba. Well, it could be all over here.
I tell you,
Well, he saw the white
Edison, man.
in his eyes, and the
He's a
white
beast.
outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Yeah, I think he's very aggressive, Johnny.
Great reflexes from the keeper.
Short corner it is. Conte.
Now I'm just going to pass back and then, well, there we go, and go for half time. Very, very strange. But then again, the connection's a bit weird tonight, isn't it? So weird things may happen, I suppose. For good or for worse, things will happen.
Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
What's that, Matthew? Could you please subscribe to my mate? You know what, Matthew? Just as a top tip, I know you probably mean well. It ain't the way to do things, dude. It makes you and your mate look really bad doing things like that. It's like, just as an example, just for future reference, it's a bit like the boss of Burger King walking into a McDonald's restaurant and going, "Come and buy my chips." You know what I mean? You just don't do things like that. Honestly, dude, stay away from doing stuff like that, because all you'll do is you'll actually affect your mate and yourself in a really negative way. I know what you're trying to do. I know you probably mean well, but honestly, you're not doing any good at all.
Edwards. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, wasteful.
Come on, out wide. Beautiful, son. Beautiful.
And a tidy tackle.
No, he's not going to head that, is he? As much as I'd love him to.
It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Lanzini.
Oh dear, oh dear. I missed a big opportunity there.
Lanzini. Here's Kane. But it can't get through. Well, nicely cut out.
He's good at getting you out of a bit of a sticky wicket, isn't he, Mendy, like that?
Lanzini. And return to Lanzini. Space and time for the cross.
He's got a lot of defence at the moment, hasn't he? Harry Kane, no, decides to run into someone and then fall over.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
I don't know why I ran back with Harry Kane then, actually.
Rashford. Here's Isak. Isak. What can he do from here?
Oh, here we go. The usual.
Here's Dembele.
Just get rid. There we go.
Situation at the back.
If in doubt, boot it out.
Isak. Kane. And here's Dembele.
Walker, yes. Oh no, I don't know. That was actually.
Strong but fair tackle. Tremendous challenge.
I'm doing my best.
The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte.
Whew. Wearing me out, this is. Oh, Big Waz, I think we're 2-1 at the moment. Oh. You're finding the passing bad as well, are you, Johnny? Yeah, I must admit, I mean, coming back to what Matthew said about trying to promote his mate, I used to have people do that for me on other people's channels, and I really, really didn't want it, because it's a bad thing, you know what I mean? It's no good. I mean, I had one guy pop on and sort of have a go at me, like, and saying there's people promoting you on here, and I was like, well, I can't do anything about it, but I haven't told anyone to do it, And I've said, if anything, it could be someone who doesn't like me trying to make me look bad as well. So, you know, there's that side of it as well. It's ever so odd.
Pogba. Really a very poor ball.
Better take my time here, hadn't I? Because the more aggressive I get...
And now passing it.
Oh, there we go. The more aggressive I get, it plays into his hands, doesn't it, of getting the ball back and going nuts at me.
To stop it.
In fact, I missed a good opportunity then, didn't I, to bring my guy on. Oh, fell for it.
A chance to eat into their lead.
Recovered though.
Important piece of defending.
Go on, son.
And the counter looks on here. Options available.
There we go. No, that wasn't actually the guy I was trying to pass the ball to. Truth be told, I was trying to go for Edwards. Rashford, hopefully. Yep, he got the ball, but we didn't end up with it.
Control possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got that. Just look at what that control gives you.
Varane. This is why you have Varane, isn't it?
Intelligently.
And what didn't I do there? I didn't boot it out.
Can he get one back?
And I let a goal in. All because I didn't boot it out. There we go. You know what I might do? I might bring this geezer on as well, because he might like give us a bit more speed up front, and his defenders might be a bit knackered, and he can run in behind. Hopefully, we'll see though. We'll see.
He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them.
Pass was dreadful.
Strong play here. Well, couldn't keep it.
Ah! I actually read it and I went away from it. Oh, here we go.
On the ball in an attacking position. Still alive. Well, they can bring it out now. Only 10 minutes.
Now, that was a well over aggressive pass. I did not say to do that.
Worked so hard here to be in front, and that's been recognised by the supporters. They
Oh, what a
just
lovely
need to
ball.
hold on a bit longer to see this out.
Rashford. Good work to regain possession. It's a matter of remaining calm amid the pressure. Conte.
Oh, lovely. That's the goal we needed.
He's dispatched it. Much to
So even get another one actually. But again, taking my time, not like sort of playing into this guy's hands of all the aggressiveness, because that's what gets him the ball back then, isn't it?
They need to get tighter here.
Nice and easy. No rush. Let him do all the rushing around.
5 minutes to go. Potential danger.
And another lovely goal. Just taking advantage of his aggressiveness.
Have the confidence to try that. Simply magnificent.
I mean, he's not coming back from that, is he? So
Massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine that.
2 and it's about to be 3 and 1, I think, Ewan. I think. Welcome back, by the way, dude. Welcome back.
Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Lanzini. The pass could do damage.
Red card, ref. Red card. Yes.
Red card. And the referee has reached.
And then we'll try a Marcus Rashford special. Here we go. That's it. He's given me it already, hasn't he?
Today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
And job done. That is how to apply the pressure. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, foul play, says the referee.
Ooh, I tell you, I'm all right with these free kicks. I tell you.
Very close for full time. It ends
In fact, I wonder if I've got a better free kick taker than Rashford now. 3-1's all right, man. 3-1's all right. Yeah, exactly, Johnny. Yeah, that's if Matthew, if you're still watching what Johnny said, you know, at the end of the day, if people, I mean, on my previous first time round that I used to do this, I used to say, you know, please subscribe, like, and all that. I don't do that at all anymore. I don't ask anyone to subscribe, don't ask anyone to like or anything like that. Just don't bother. You know what I mean? If people want to do it, they'll do it. Then everyone knows how YouTube works now, and if people want to do it, they can do it. I don't need to tell people what to do. And like Johnny said, if they like you, they'll crack on with you. You know what I mean? It's the way it goes. That was a decent match for someone who was really aggressive. Wow. That's it, the old days, Ewan. I enjoyed that. Right, let's see what we're up against this time. I say, the connection-wise, you can't get anything decent, can you? Oh, Italy. Italy are beating Turkey, nice. And speaking of nice, that's a nice team, isn't it? That's a very nice team.
Hello everyone and welcome. What we can't complain about today is the weather. Absolutely perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action from...
I thought you got the ball off me then.
And what a game this promises to be, Lee.
Thank you, Derek. Really
I say I better change my tactics, hadn't I? Get Kanté in the right place or else I'm stuffed.
The fans are on their side, playing some great football. More to
Here we go,
come.
here we go. I was going to say, run back and cover. Pogba there to rescue the day.
Limited challenge. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts.
Harry Kane, lovely.
Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Joe Gomez in central
Oh, it's a shame about that pass, wasn't it?
with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And introducing the visitors lineup today, Gelson Martins starts alongside Jesse Lingard in central midfield, and the centrepiece of the attack today is Neymar. Neymar, they've lost it. I'm sure Lee, the video
Go on, Edwards. No, 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 no.
is one of the main threats they've got to deal with.
Well, pace. Just look how fast he runs. Absolute nightmare for defenders.
Sometimes the pass just doesn't go in the direction that you want it to, does it? You're like, I wish that would have been better, but that's...
Kane,
At the end of the day, you've got pass assistance on. You've got to accept that the computer is going to put it in a certain direction for you, haven't you? Not always in a direction that you like.
well, he could really get at the opposition. Now Paul Pogba
Oh,
was an important piece
I was
of
expecting a belter from Lanzini then. He just got pipped to the post, didn't he?
Neymar. Kane. Well, fine use of the ball.
There we are. Boom. Those normally go in. I thought he had me then.
So the corner play.
Go away, go away, go away! Go away!
Mendy.
What a lovely ball though.
Excellent vision. Marcus Rashford.
Ah, you see, that stuffed me up completely.
Rashford.
Just one rubbish pass and it can absolutely destroy you. That's all it takes.
And now Rashford. Kane. It is to be a throw-in. Borderline
Whoa,
offside, but
that was a close offside, wasn't it? See if I can... I was going to say I could get it to Rashford then, but someone went to cover him as soon as I passed the ball.
Mendy has it.
That's a nice one too. That was sound as a pound.
Rashford.
Pogba.
Accurate cross. Pogba.
I just cannot get a decent shot. He just gets me at that last moment.
Well, listen to that, Derek. They think it was a nailed-on pen. The ref didn't know.
Neymar. Lingard.
Come on, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, son? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh!
But it was squandered. Goal kick.
I thought I was in trouble then. Try and read people, don't you? But you can really go against you trying to predict what people are going to do. It's probably one of the downfalls of my game. Actually, I spend too much time trying to predict what people are going to do instead of just reacting to what they do.
Could take the lead.
And also, I do rubbish shots as well. What the hell was that? Just like a pass to his keeper. I was just trying to be too delicate, I think.
Neymar. Far from a good pass. Lanzini. Paul Pogba.
Pogba. Lovely.
Pogba. And a goal. 1-0 it is.
Just where I needed him.
Pushing for the opener, and now they have it. The opening goal of the game then. It's a splendid run by Mbappe.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit.
Kane! And the ball is loose.
Oh!
That's effort. Wayward, to say the least, Lee.
Well, it's all about his body shape. Look what he's doing.
Rashford. Now Harry Kane.
He's going to run right through my defence. Get rid. Oh, no, 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 no.
This could be the equaliser.
Just... No! I was trying to get rid of the ball.
Has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty.
I wasn't trying to tackle him.
See if they can level
I was just trying to sort of lob ball it out.
Discretion of the
Oh, well.
referee in this case.
No point crying about it, is there? Ooh, that was lucky.
Up for grabs off the keeper.
Now I'm going to boot it out.
Crucial block from Varane. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. A real opening now.
Oh no!
Oh, it comes
I exited the wrong way.
really
Idiot.
more of that.
So many things I've got to sort out in my game, it's unreal.
The first half here comes
So Johnny, you've lost 2 in a row. You're awful tonight. Hello Jack, you alright dude? Thing is though John, you'll make up for that going forwards anyway, won't you? What's that, Mark? You reckon Italy are going to win 3-0? You and 2-0. They're winning 2-0 at the moment, aren't they? Toward the end of the match as well. Yeah, we'll give Pogba another 10 minutes. See if he can do any more magic. And then we'll bring our mate on.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Mateus. Henry. Now Harry Kane. And a chance to level it. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
There we go, get rid. Lovely header from Kane, but unfortunately we couldn't do anything with that one.
Martins. An effective challenge.
There is definitely something to this though, like, you know, when you're really up against it, just boot it out sort of thing. It does help.
Not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
You know, at the end of the day, the opponents, I know the opponent gets the ball usually, but at least they've got to sort of work to get to where they were again. I see, that's an example of what happens if you don't boot it. They just get the ball again because they're that aggressive. They've just got like a midfield, like their stay back midfielders forward, and he'll just pick that ball, that pass up, you know. Yeah, go on. I'll bring Pogba off now while I'm thinking about it. And we'll bring how do you say his name? Is it just Ladenovic? Is the M silent? I assume it is Ladenovic. Record Jack is 3-1, I think, at the moment, so it's not too bad. What's that? Bristol Esports in his Elite 1 lost 3-2. Really, Johnny? And you only lost 3-2? Dude, it just shows, man. Now that was a through ball. Lovely.
And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but after that it's been really disappointing. Players are looking at each other. You've got to take control, you've got to take responsibility.
Again, just boot it. Get rid. There we go. You can get lucky like that as well.
Now Harry Kane.
You know, rather than trying to be clever and keep possession of the ball in your half, they've got more players in your half than you have sometimes. It's just get rid of it. And if you can get into their half and get a bit of, you know, bit of fortune, you know, you can end up quite well.
An unforced error, you've got to say. Jesse Lingard. Harry Kane.
I think he hasn't come on yet, has he?
Mbappe. Defended well.
Oh yes, lovely.
Marcus Edwards.
Back to Pogba. Oh, Harry Kane.
Might be.
Lovely save from the keeper.
Keeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps.
Oh! Ah!
A terrific pass. It has to be, surely. A goal!
Has he come on? Why didn't he come on? What did I do wrong? Let's try that again. There you go, that might make a difference. Your 4 wins, no losses, Jack. Nice work, dude.
That should get them believing again.
Right, let's see if we can again take advantage of all this aggressiveness that's going on. Actually, he's laid back a bit, hasn't he? By the looks of it.
Marcus Edwards. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Great block. Not giving him a moment's peace. Lingard, he's been wasteful with the ball here.
I think I just didn't time that well enough, did I?
Mbappe.
Forget it, son. I didn't fall off the last Christmas tree.
Lanzini. I must say this looks promising. Rashford. The cutback. What a vital intervention. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Lanzini. Kane. In with a chance.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, he's found
Touch of class that was.
and that increases the advantage.
Sort of used it, you know, his own sort of tactic against him, you know, about like trying to push the ball forwards a little bit. Just use the ball roll to do it, that's all.
On the current scoreline here.
Yes, 4th win. Jack, 4th win, dude. If I get it.
10 minutes left for play in this match.
Yeah, he's really good, he's Johnny, I tell you.
Can he finish? Fine goalkeeping to push that.
That's Ladenovic. He's a bit of class. You know, I mean, for 20,000 coins.
Beautifully weighted ball.
Go on. I was going to say Ariola, that's got to be yours.
Keeper did his job to begin with. Kane.
I was going to say, I saw him winding up for that then. I thought, no way. I'm not falling for that again.
Harry Kane. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Neymar. And a tidy tackle.
So just get rid.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Could pull one back here. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And Neymar. Will it be? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and
That'll
done.
do. Did all right there. Yeah, good start, Ben, I think, to the weekend. Lee, we're doing well.
The home fans, exactly the result they were hoping for as they continue to
You're playing good, are you, Jack? Good on you, mate. Keep going, lad.
Playing at home is a lot easier
So you've played the pro for Bristol City already then, Johnny? Jeez. Well done, man.
when you fancy
I like to say I know you lost, but 3-2. You've got to take something from that, haven't you?
play.
That's incredible. So that's all we need, a little bit of backup in midfield, and them chaps I mentioned, the value. Yeah, incredible, Johnny. I mean, that Ladenovic, you can see what he changes. You can see he instantly changes the you know, has an effect on the game, can't you? He's very, very good. He's superb. And you just got to disconnect as well. Yeah. That's a decent start, that is. I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm getting a little bit tired now, and I don't want to sort of keep going mad. So I think I'll probably continue. I'll probably play a few more in between now and tomorrow, and I'll be back on tomorrow evening, and we'll do a few more. In fact, let's just sort these objectives out. Let's hope, because I think I need a little bit of a break. It's been a long day, to be honest, and this building work, I mean, just to give you an idea of what my day has been like, we're having some building work done where we're having an internal wall knocked through, but also having like an opening at the back of the house for some bifold doors. But because you've got to have an RSJ, a big massive piece of steel for anyone who doesn't know what an RSJ is, and it just supports the ceiling and the outside wall. They've got to be put into a T shape because they actually meet. This wall and these two walls that we're sort of knocking out meet each other, and the steel suppliers. First of all, they cut the big piece of steel for the outside wall. They made it too short. Basically, the reverse, the two pieces of steel. They got the long one short and the short one long, so to speak. You know, it's weird how they did it, but that had to go back. But what they did, instead of giving us a new piece of steel for the big one, they just welded a 900mm section on the end of it, and my builder only just noticed at the last moment, just before we were sort of like ready to finish knocking the wall out and put it up, and he said they've welded an end on this. And I spoke to my structural engineer about it, and he said, look, it's not, if anything, it can be done, but they need special certification to be able to do that and testing, and they hadn't got it. So, and I was stressing about it and thinking, oh my god, you know, someone's going to you know, we're going to have a right sort of to do with the steel supply now. But to be fair, the steel supplier said, yeah, we'll sort a new piece out for you on Monday, and we'll collect the old. Well, they'll collect the old one on Monday and bring the new one on Tuesday. So I was just, it's just been one of those days, like just constant battle. It wears you out, I tell you. This is on top of my work, you know, and looking after the family, plus the mess that the house is in at the moment with all the building work going on. Oh, I tell you, I'm worn out. But I tell you what, we've got some good wins tonight. I'm really pleased. Sorry to bore you with that. I just wanted to explain a bit about what my day has been like, really, and it's I'm just absolutely knackered. Oh, we got an icon swap. Yeah, some good games, Jack. Was that 22 wins last week, and tonight has been horrendous. I've had one deserved loss, honestly. Really, that's all, Johnny. How many games have you played, Johnny? Yeah, you have a good one, Ben. All the best to you, man. Thanks for being on. I'll see you tomorrow. But at the same time tomorrow night, Ben, and we'll play some more. Like I said, but I'll play a few in between just to get some games out of the way. And then hopefully we can get most of our games done this weekend and get as far as possible. So, you know, I want to give this team a really, really good try. I really do. It's you know, I mean, it's no coincidence, is it, that, you know, compared with last week, you know, I've got, I'm 3-1 or whatever it is, or 4-1. And last weekend I was really struggling. You know, I think I was sort of, at this point, I was probably about 3-2 or something like that. You know, or probably, I can't remember now. But I was struggling, man. I was struggling. Yeah, I tell you, Johnny, I mean, don't get me wrong, like I say, it can be done, but I think I think they might have just done it out of ignorance or whatnot, but, oh, I tell you, it was just topped my day off, that did, you know what I mean? I thought, oh, here we go. So we're like sort of a couple of days behind with all the building work now. Oh, rare gold pack, nice. We'll open these before we go off stream, because, you know, we might get someone decent. You never know, you can get some decent stuff out of these packs, can't you? Good vibes. I love it, Jack. Love it, man. Good night, dude. All the best. Rare gold pack first, then. Let's open that. But I'm loving the team. I think the team's definitely up to... well, no walkout. Definitely up to something, this team is. You know, I'm thinking we should be able to equal last week. You know, all being well. As long as I can keep my concentration and, you know, not get too daft about things. Okay, all good stuff. More rare gold players. And see what we get out of this. Do you reckon a walkout? No. I think this is a rare gold, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, getting some French players. Angelino, nice. Wonderful. Well, there we go, guys. So, we're 4-1, so that's 5 games we played tonight. 4-1, which I think is quite respectable, considering what we've come up against. And I'm really, really liking the team. It's playing really well. Harry Kane has really impressed me. I mean, if we have just a quick look at him. What's he done? Scored 6 goals in 5 games, which I think's very respectable. 5 games, 5 goals for Lanzini, but he's created 6 goals as well, so that, you know, that shows how effective he's been, doesn't it? Paul Pogba, 5 games, 2 goals. He hasn't assisted though, which I'm surprised. 5 games, 2 goals for Edwards, so, you know, we're getting some decent stuff from these players, aren't we? We're getting some decent stuff. Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. It's really, really good. It's fantastic. Oh dear. All the best, Jake. All the best, Jack. Good night, mate. Yeah, the new additions are superb, Johnny. Fantastic, my man. It was frustrating, Johnny. But it all come to the right end. But we'll see how next week goes. But we're getting there. That's the main thing. Right. All the best then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. So I'm back on tomorrow night, roughly around about the same time, sort of 20 to 8. I know that's a weird time, but it allows us to get the kids to bed, and then it gives me sort of 10 minutes just to sort of settle. And then I will play some more FUT Champs off stream tomorrow if I get the chance. And we'll play some more on stream tomorrow, and then basically just do the same thing on Sunday. Play a few off stream, and then a few on stream to end the weekend league. So we'll go from there then. So, guys, thank you very much again for watching. really appreciate all the support, especially since, we've only probably done about, what is this episode? This is the 9th stream I've done since I've been back, and, you've all been here for so many of them and giving me loads of help with the team and loads of support, so absolutely loving it. Thank you all very much. So, enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. Enjoy what's left of the footy, the 3 minutes of it. Looks like you were right, Mark, by the way, with your score. Well done. Hope you put a bet on. So, yeah, all the best, guys. Look after yourselves. And that's it, the kids put me to... Yeah, that's the way it is, isn't it, Johnny? Right, look after yourselves then, guys. Stay healthy. And I will see you tomorrow for some more FUT Champs. All the best, guys. Bye.